into it expecting less than I received.
Lyndon, this was your first Africa Eco race.
I probably wasn't expecting quite a serious race that we got. It's a legitimate rally race. It's serious, it's technical. Just when you think you're having a good day, the next moment you're having a bad day. And I struggled on a couple of stages. Physically it was challenging for me, which is great. That's what you need now and again, is to really push your limits.
Yeah.
And there was some very, very fast sections of the rally and some technical stuff too. In terms of the organisation, the size of the organisation of the Dakar compared to the Eco Race is incomparable. Like, the size of the organisation, it's a close organisation with a few key people. It's like a little family. But man, everyone is so helpful. My service van broke down. They helped me get the parts and delayed my truck to the next bivouac to help out. Everyone really helps each other. Now, I'm not saying that wouldn't happen at Dakar, but what I would say is it just felt like a very close-knit family. And I really enjoyed the event, very positive feedback from me, and the race was more than I expected, which I think is excellent for the race. And a really massive congratulations to John Louis and his team, because it really was a good race. That's the race. In terms of me riding solo around the world and traveling and racing like I've been for the past 5 years, to transition into something like this was difficult, but I knew that the fans and followers want to see something new. If I just went to Dakar and did Malimoto again, I know I could make a good series, but I want to do something new. I want to do like a television program that brings something new to the people that are watching it and the people that are supporting it. And you know, the idea that I had probably over a year ago now to do a race as a team with friends, even the service crew being friends, I never imagined that it would be as fun and rewarding as it's been. It's been absolutely mega, and I think Joey will agree with me that the camaraderie and the fun that we've had, and I've actually been able to ride much, much faster than I normally do because I had a team behind me, and I never in a million years thought I would say that. But it really has been rewarding to be with a team like the guys that were with us.
The bivouac was different. I mean, when you were coming back, find the team, sharing information, sharing experience. Maybe it was the motivation, a different kind of motivation.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, you know. Like when I got back to the bivouac, typically I was always first back to the bivouac because of the position I was running in, and it was always like, ooh, I wonder when Mike's going to arrive back. I wonder when Joey's going to arrive back, and I wonder what. And especially after a few stories we had from Joey, it was like, oh, I wonder what the next story from Joey's going to be. I mean, he just kept upping the level. The game was getting higher and higher. Every time he came to the bivouac, there was another story, and it was fun, you know. And the condition of the bikes, and who's going to crash today, and who's going to break this tomorrow, and like we're having jokes about it all the time. And the whole team, you know, being made up of friends and family and people that I've met on my travels around the world was just an incredible experience.
I want to tell you guys that from this side of the adventure, we enjoyed a lot. I mean, we were expecting the video, craving the video, huge effort, and it was amazing. I mean, it was like be there with you guys.
Oh, brilliant! That's good, and that's what we aim to do. You know, we wanted to bring everyone along with the journey that we had and not hide anything. You know, and the only reason that we're behind on the episodes at the end of the race like we are is just quite simply we had issues with some satellite transmissions. So much happened. We were discussing, do we cut things out or do we just extend it out in episodes and put it all in? And we don't want to lose detail of things that happened. And you know, the last few days were so intense with things that happened, which I'm sure Joey's going to talk about. We wanted to make sure that we reflect that in the series because we really feel that that is part of such an adventure, and we don't want the viewers to lose out on that.
How was your road book?
The road book on the Africa race, honestly, it was very good.
Incredible.
Yeah,
It was
incredibly good.
I was surprised how good it was.
I never, you know, one stage rings in my head, and that's the stage that I led from start to finish. Yeah, it was challenging, it was difficult, I made some small mistakes, but corrected it very quickly. But every piece of information in the roadbook is useful, and that's what a roadbook should be like. You know, if you read the roadbook and you read it well, then you should not have an accident, you know, from a roadbook error. For sure you might get a little bit lost, but usually you can figure that out. And I have to say it was very good. There was I don't think I hit any, well, maybe a couple of cautions, but it was probably on an off-piste where you should be more cautious than I was being. You know, it was my own fault when I did that. But yeah, very safe rally.
Did someone reported the news of Paulo Gonçalves to you?
Yes. It was really heartbreaking to see that, especially since it's been so long since the loss of life on the Dakar, and we think that things are getting safer, and then for that to happen. I was actually first back into the bivouac, and I had a Wi-Fi connection in the bivouac to go and post the odd picture or something if I had time. I hardly had time to do anything with the videos and everything, but occasionally I went to the bivouac, so I was first back, and I just went to post some pictures, and I opened Instagram, and it was the top thing, you know, it just comes up on the thing, and it was the top one. I don't even look at my feed, I don't have time for it, I was busy just posting pictures, and it was the top one that came up, and my heart just sank. I knew he'd gone. I just saw a picture of him, and it was a black and white picture. It's the one that I posted. I just copied it and posted that because I thought I can't believe it, and I just felt so sad. And I don't think I even posted my video, my photo. I think I just got up and went for a walk because I just felt like, you know, I've raced with him, I've spent time with him, I've chatted with him, probably got a photo with him somewhere on my laptop, and you know, he was a very well-respected racer in the rally world, and I don't think everyone gives it their all, but man, he tried so hard, and he was passionate about the sport, and to see what happened was really heartbreaking. But yeah, I hope whatever comes out, that it just improves rallying and improves the sport and safety of it.
Lyndon, you started pushing immediately from the first day. Was this your strategy?
I hadn't raced a rally for over a year, and I hadn't ridden the rally bike in a proper racing situation for a year. I mean, I'd ridden my adventure bike, but with all the work and preparation for the team and everything, I did some short training rides. I took the bike to the motocross track, but I had no time, and I was really worried about it. But what I noticed was that because I had a team, I was able to hand things over to the team. So handing the bike over to my mechanic at the end of the day, knowing that he was going to do the absolute best to keep that bike exactly as I want it, because we built the bike together, and he knew what I wanted and how I wanted it, and I knew it was going to be right every day. That whole piece of the jigsaw that is there was turned off for me. I didn't think about it. If the bike broke, I had to fix it. But I know how to do that. But that was a big difference for me, and I definitely think that's why I was able to ride better than I have before. And I felt comfortable. I didn't have any big crashes. I looked after the bike. I mean, the worst I had on the bike was a broken handguard. And I felt like I was riding within my limits the whole time, and I felt comfortable with the pace I was riding, and I just kept riding at that pace, trying to be safe and navigate well.
I don't know what his next challenge is going to be, but I bet it's going to be pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to following and as well. That'll be good.
I think I don't know. My middle name is Mr. Adventure. I'm sure there's something in the pipeline that's going to be really interesting. One thing that I'd really want to get done, which I don't want to let slip anymore, is I want to write my book, Races to Places, because those memories and the time for that is running by, and I keep filling my time with new projects like this Africa race, and I feel like I want to write the book, and I want to share the experience I had of doing something that nobody else has ever done before, which was ride around the world, race a rally on every continent. And that's kind of my next thing, is I want to focus some time on that, and maybe do some smaller things for a year, just for fun, but try and spend the time and get my book done.
Okay. Anyways, thank you. Ciao, guys.